Self-help groups are formed by small-scale farmers to support each other in adopting and promoting a certain land management practice. They are a promising approach to promote soil and water conservation practices, such as conservation agriculture amongst smallholders. In Kenya, self-help groups have started forming since the 1990s and are now common practice. In parts of the country, they have been instrumental in the success of soil and water conservation campaigns. As individual farmers lack resources to invest in or learn about conservation agriculture, they come together to share knowledge and equipment and to assist each other.
My name is Henry Mwiti.
My name is Henry Mwiti, conservation agriculture farmer. I started a self-help group and the name is Maili Saba Conservation Agriculture Manure Management Self-Help Group. The main objective for forming the group was to exchange ideas how the technology was functioning in our farms and we could address different challenges together. It's a kind of forum where you meet and you exchange ideas.
You meet and you exchange the ideas.
Mwaka huu shida ilikuwa kubwa sana ya CA.
This year there were many problems for conservation agriculture because the rains were plentiful, and when there's a lot of rain it's a problem. When you mulch the plot to cover the soil so that weeds do not appear, a lot of water remains that destroys the crop in the soil. Hence, not a single crop appeared. All crops got spoiled due to too much rain. This forced us to go back to the plot and do what you're not supposed to do, that is, replanting the plot.
Inabidi saa ingine mtu aingie huku afanye ile kazi atakiwa kufanya. Ujaribu sana kupanda maraigi. Unakuja kwenda kupanda maraigi lazima upanue. Sege ni mzuri. Haina tabu.
We are registered. The government knows that we're there, that we exist. So when we're meeting, we don't need to request permission from the administration.
Our group is
open. We can recruit new members. You must be a resident of the area. You must be practicing conservation agriculture and basically sound-minded, self-disciplined, and of course a good person, a person with integrity.
A good person with integrity.
The organizational structure of self-help groups is defined by the members. The Maili Saba Conservation Agriculture and Manure Management Self-Help Group is comprised of a chairman, a secretary, a treasurer, and a patron. The main strengths of the group are the farmer-to-farmer training, the microfinance system, the collective bargaining power, and the fact that groups attract training from extension and experts. We've gone to forming a microfinance. We always contribute 500 shillings each member every time we meet, and we meet once a month. After now collecting all the money from all the members, we loan it to one member who's in need. And that particular member will pay back the money in a year's time with an interest of 6.4%.
With an interest of 6.4%.
That money, we emphasize, should be used to buy inputs for the farming, such as fertilizers, seeds, or payment for the labor, planting, ripping, or harvesting the crop. So any farmer in that group cannot stop producing due to lack of capital, because we're able to fund him or her, maybe halfway, and he tops up with his money. And actually, we've been earning very well, and we're thinking of improving that microfinance to widen our farming ability. Self-help groups may face challenges if some individuals are poor and cannot afford contributions. A possible solution is to modify arrangements and permit higher contributions by more financially able members.
When we're marketing
our crop, we have the bargaining power, because one member has 10 bags of maize, another one has 5. And now when we're looking for a buyer, we can combine our crop and say, in total we have 100 bags of maize. When you're working as a team, you can even purchase some equipment, like the planters, which are very expensive for one farmer to buy. The support that we normally get from outsiders or other collaborators is mostly training. mainly government institutions. When they want to meet you, they just contact the chairperson and the information is distributed to the rest of the members. So there's a lot of support that we get from the government. I'd like to recommend this to other farmers, especially small-scale farmers. If they can come together, they don't act like small-scale farmers. The sizes of the plots will remain small, but the mode of thinking will be like a large farmer who will be producing in bulk and who will be marketing in bulk, and even the inputs. They can buy together and they buy in bulk. And remember, when they buy in bulk, the cost is reduced.
Remember, when they buy from bulkiness, the cost is reduced because the unity is strength.
Because unity is a strength, and we're very much united with these farmers. Actually, I've seen we've improved very much than when we were working separately as individual farmers. Though we've not combined our plots, we have combined our minds.
We have combined our minds. So I'd encourage other farmers to come together.
So I'd encourage other farmers to come together, unite, form strong capacity-building organizations or self-help groups that will be able to push them to a higher level than where you can reach when you're working as an individual. Thank you.